Welcome dear students to another tutorial on animation on Adobe Premiere Pro CC animations. This is a continuation of the first part of the tutorial that we created which was putting clips in motion. In this tutorial we're gonna demonstrate how we can copy our animation from one clip to another, or in other words how to reuse the motion settings or the animation that you have to save time and effort. So I'm gonna start with this video. I'm gonna add this video to create a movie clip based on this video. Sorry, I'm gonna create a sequence based on this video, and this is a video that I'm gonna apply an animation to. I'm not gonna use it fully, so let me just trim parts of it. So I'm gonna just focus on the skills part here. I'm gonna press I, and then I'm gonna press sorry, Control Z, O, not I, and then I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna drag it here. Okay, basically there is no need for the audio, just to make things faster. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit, so we're gonna have this clip. So basically I'm gonna add a simple animation to this clip. I'm gonna go to the controls, and I'm gonna make sure that my clip is outside, fully outside. You see, you can change the zoom to see the clip if you want. You see it is almost outside. It is minus 640. Okay, now it's perfect because it was 640. Now it's minus 640. So I'm gonna move it. It's gonna enter and go outside. Simple animation. So I will turn on this. Okay, and then after some time I'm gonna do, let's say here, we're gonna move it. Let's click, we're gonna move it. We cannot see it. Okay, here we have, I cannot go all the way to the end because I'm not gonna be able to see it. Let's just go here, and then I'm gonna just move it all the way to the end. So 640 by 640 is going to be like this. Okay, or 1920. Okay, let's say 1920. So now, play. You see this is a simple animation. So now what if I have another clip and I need to do the same animation, the exact same animation? So I'm gonna go to this movie again. I'm gonna select another part of it, which is gonna be about the technical programs, or about the multimedia programs to be more specific, or let's just talk about technical programs. Anyway, you don't need to be perfect, it should not be perfect. And I'm gonna put this here. Okay, let's just change it to that. So it's gonna be same position, same thing. So now if I want to do the animation that I did here, I need to do what? After that, you see I'm gonna see this, so I need to click here and I go there and then do everything from scratch again. It might look simple, but what if you have complex animation? What you're gonna do? You're gonna repeat it for 3, 4, 5 clips altogether. We are not gonna do this. Basically we are gonna copy paste our animation. So to do this, let me just put it a little bit away. Control or right click, copy, and then here I'm gonna right click, not paste, I'm gonna paste attributes, in which it's gonna paste these attributes to the new clip. Paste attributes, and it's gonna tell me here what attributes basically you want to copy. You can select, I want to copy the motion, I want to copy the opacity, I want to copy everything. If it's available audio, it's gonna be also available here, but now I'm more interested in motion. You see, you cannot specify which motion you're gonna select. It's the whole group, the motion, opacity, and time remapping. It's not subgroup, it's the whole group. So I'm gonna say okay, I want the motion. So you see here you have the same exact animation copied to this again. So how cool this could be. You see, now this is not that much nice, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just make sure when I reach this point basically I'm gonna put my clip here. Okay, so you see now it's just like a clip pushing another clip. Okay, you can continue by adding clips as you want. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna duplicate this several times, and I will use, if you remember, the slip edit. Let me go to the source monitor. When I double click, it's gonna be here. You see, I'm gonna use the slip edit. Why I'm gonna use the slip edit? Because I want to use or to change the in point and out point. So I'm gonna select different areas here. Okay, I'm gonna select the administrative now. You see now, here I have the administrative. Okay, but there is no animation yet. It is going to be animated here. Okay, you see this is a technical. Okay, let's see what we did wrong. Click here. Okay, is there any animation here? No, there is no animation. But I cannot see anything. Okay, it might need to be refreshed here, and there is an animation. Okay, copy, animation, paste, attributes. Okay, now I can see it. So again, you see it's administrative, and here I'm gonna double click. So you see how slip edit is useful. If you don't want to slip edit, you can just go here, and I'm gonna select the contact information that we have. So you can see here. Okay, again, when you change it, it seems you need to paste the attributes one more time. So you apply the animation to the next clip. So now I will put this here, and I will put this there, and now I'll play and see. So this is the first clip, and this is directly the second clip. It's just like one is pushing the other one, and there is another one, and there is another one, and so on. And there is a delay here. Okay, there is a delay here, so we have issues with that. Anyway, if you want, we can just drop them. Sorry, I'm gonna just drop them like this and here, and I'm gonna just make it like that, and then copy and then paste everything. Okay, because we cannot put it like that, we need to put it up there. So we do what? We make sure that it is not, you see. Okay, fine. Now it's going to be perfect. Not always you can put them. So if this is 6 seconds and the half is 3 seconds, it's going to be okay. But it seems that the timing is not correct. In the book exercise, you're going to see that they set the clip in a way that you can put them one after another, one and above. So one here, one here, one here, one here. But now you can use several clips or several tracks to add as many clips as you want. And anyway, you might say, but I'm gonna have many tracks. No problem. Even if you're gonna have many tracks, you can always select them and use the technique we learned before. Nest your clips into a nested sequence, and it's gonna be like this. Okay, clear? I guess the idea is now clear. How to copy animations to other things. In the previous tutorial we already learned how to copy keyframes individually, but here we are going to copy the clip attributes to another clip. Now there's something very important you have to keep in mind, so I'm gonna demonstrate what do I mean by that. I will go to this. I'm gonna make this 640, and I'm gonna turn off the position. Okay, I will change the scale a little bit, and then I'm gonna move it up here. Okay, I'm gonna create an animation. You see, very simple animation from one side to another side. Now the scale 30%. Consider that I'm gonna select this the introduction or the skills. Oh, I already have the skills. Maybe the introduction of the college. Sorry, the introduction of the college, and I'm gonna put it here. Okay, it's longer, no problem. Just put it like this. So now I'm gonna change the scale to 30%. I'm gonna just move this motion. I'm gonna move it here, and I want to create exactly the same animation. So what I'm gonna do, usually I'm gonna copy clip and paste its attributes to another clip. Like I'm gonna copy this, and then I'm gonna paste this. You remember, all the attributes are gonna paste it. Well, not all of them if you don't want, but at least if you select motion, you are gonna copy position, scale, rotation, anchor point, and so on. Now when you copy them, you see you cannot see this anymore. Why? Because you copy the attributes of this clip to that clip, including the X and Y. Even though the animation includes only X, it's going to copy X and Y. So you need to go to this, change this keyframe, and change the Y to a value like 800. And since it's an animation, you see, it's going to match in the next keyframe, so you're going to change it here as well. Okay, I prefer that you click next to previous keyframes to get to the keyframe exactly and change its value, instead of having one frame difference, which is going to create another keyframe for you. So now this is what you can see. Okay, you see when you extend, these are the values that you have. Okay, so this is the values, and here is the speed, basically, not the value. Here is the values, here is the speed that you can change in case we wanted to change this into something else. Okay, I guess that's it for this tutorial. So far in these two parts, we learned how to add motion to our clips, how to animate clips, how to copy individual keyframes or more than one, and how to copy the clip's motion and reuse it with another clip. Okay, this is a very important and useful technique. It's going to save you a lot of time. Please feel free to practice it. You need to practice, as we always say, practice makes perfect. So practice as much as you could so you master these techniques. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and then we see you in next tutorial, inshallah.